guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So as you can see by the title, I have someone very special that I want to introduce to you. So I love dogs. Even though this channel is based heavily around rats and mice, I am obsessed with dogs and they are up there in my favourites, if not the favourite animal of mine. So I'm very excited to introduce to you the very special little lady who is sat next to me right now. So when me and my boyfriend moved into this house back in December, I would have loved nothing more than to have got a dog of my own. I really missed having a dog around. I'm used to having dogs around me, and it has been really strange living in a house that doesn't have a little dog running around, so that has been really weird. And I was so tempted, and I still am tempted to get my own dog, but I'm being responsible. It's not the right time financially to have a dog of our own, but I did still really miss having a dog around. So the more I started thinking about it and the more I started researching it, I came to realise that fostering a dog would literally be the perfect situation, not only for me but for dogs that really do need a home to live in temporarily, so I did start looking more into fostering. So if you're in a similar position to me and you're not able to have your own dog at the moment, I would really consider looking into fostering. You get all of the responsibilities and joys of having a dog, just not with the financial responsibilities. Most big rescues will cover the cost of food and give you everything you do need for them, so that is really great, but you also give a home temporarily to a dog that really needs one until they find their forever home, which I think is just the best thing ever. So I want to introduce to you and tell you all about my foster dog. She's asleep down here right now, but she's actually not my first foster dog. So we did actually have another foster dog before her for a very short period of time, and she deserves a mention too. So she was a lovely black ex-racing greyhound. She was so sweet and she was so much fun, but unfortunately she wasn't the right fit for us in terms of a foster dog, and we also weren't the right fit for her in terms of a foster home, so she did only stay here for about 4 days. Coming to terms with the fact that we probably weren't the right foster home for her and we probably couldn't help her for a longer period of time was really hard. I did really struggle with that decision, but it's really important to make sure the dog is also a right fit for you. As we are renting this house, even though we have permission to have pets, we do have to be mindful of like carpets and any damages, so we can't risk anything like that. So we do have to make sure that a foster dog is still the right dog for us. So even though she was here for just 4 days, I was still able to give the dog rescue a lot of information about what she was like living in a home. So hopefully that is really useful to them when it comes to adopting her out. But this also did free up space for my current foster dog, Tigger. Come here then, you want to say hi? Good girl. You want to say hi? Up there, look. You're a good girl. So this is Tigger, and she's 11 years and 8 months old, and she's a terrier mix, and she's been with us for about 2 weeks now. You can stay here for as long as you like, you know that? So she has settled in really quickly and she's fit right into our lives. I'm so in love with her already, and she's welcome to stay here for as long as it takes her to find a home. I don't mind if that takes her forever. She can stay here for as long as you need. Yeah? You can stay here for a long time. Good girl. What's that? What's out there? So she is literally the happiest little dog. You really can't tell that she's 11 years old, and all she wants to do all day is play with her ball. She has so much energy considering her age, so I really don't know why that puts a lot of people off when adopting older dogs, because she is such a bundle of joy and she just wants to play all day. So definitely don't let that put you off if you're thinking of adopting an older dog, because dogs like Tigger exist and she is so full of energy. Aren't you? I don't know if you can see, but she has the craziest eyebrows and I love them so much. Oh. But as you can see, she is so sweet and she just wants to sit by your feet or sit on your lap like this, which is so nice. And she just wants to have a cuddle on the sofa, which is really nice to have that good balance of like a fun dog but also a dog that's really affectionate. So she's literally the full package. I think when it comes to adopting dogs, age can be a massive factor in putting people off. People don't really always go for the older dogs, but she is literally the full package and she's so fun but also so affectionate, and she just deserves the best home to continue living her senior years. The only thing she's not a massive fan of is other dogs and also cats, so she does need to live in a home where she is the only dog, and preferably there isn't any cats either. And she also needs to live in a home where, if possible, she doesn't come into contact with other dogs on her walks. If you have a nice area where you can walk her without coming into direct contact with other dogs, that would be really good. So I did take quite a few clips of her first few weeks here, so here are those clips now. Time of filming this, she is still currently up for adoption. If that changes and you're watching this sometime in the future and she has been adopted, I will update that and leave that in the first line of the description. But if you live in the UK, specifically in Lincolnshire, and you are interested in adopting her, or you know someone that would be the perfect home for her, please get in touch with me. Instagram DMs, Twitter DMs are the best place to reach me. Those are both linked in the description under the little info section. Obviously there are quite a few of you on this channel now, and I do appreciate that not all of you live in the UK, but I think it would be so amazing if I found a home for her that I could keep in contact with and find out how she's doing. So if you are genuinely interested and you can actually adopt her and you think you would be suitable, please get in touch with me and we can go through all of the details. I can pass you on the details of the rescue and more information about her. I do also have a story highlight on my Instagram, which is this, of all of my foster dogs that I do update quite regularly, so there's always new pictures and videos of her on there if you want to see more of her. So I have no idea how long she's going to be here for. It could be another week, it could be many more months, but I did just want to introduce her to you as she is a part of our family now for however long that may be. And I also just wanted to give her the opportunity to be on my channel and do my part in trying to find her a home, so hopefully people do start coming forward to adopt her, and hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing her and enjoyed this video. So until next time, make sure you are subscribed to see any future animal related videos from us, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye! Say bye, Tigger.